Hello everyone and welcome back to the next part of this arena run. We're going to jump right into the next game. We're 2-1 right now, I believe. I will keep the rock better weapon because we want to remove any early creatures that he plays. And hopefully we get 2-3 drops. We don't have a 2, so it's not a really good hand, but it's not a bad hand either. If he plays Loot Hoarder or something on 2 and we play Will Exorcist on 3, it'd be really good for us. Oh, we drew a 2, that's perfect. And if you want to use Frostbolt on that, we can just play Unbound Elemental anyway. That's fine. Question is, are we gonna rock better it? I think we are. Totem. We got Taunt Totem. Now we don't have to waste rock better on it because we can wait for a Forked Lightning next turn. So, hard choice. Next turn if we Unbound and Forked, seems like a lot better play. I'm not gonna rock better down, just hit him in the face and pass. Hoping, pardon me, for a good setup next turn. Unbound Elemental, Forked Lightning. Hopefully whatever he plays doesn't have more than 4 health, and we can trade our 2-3 into it. We'll have a 3-5 on board. And I've gotten good value from the Forked Lightning. So here's hoping. Oh, he's coining out something, it's not good. It's fine because since he gave us the extra attack, we can still do what we wanted to do originally with the Forked Lightning. We can just Unbound here, then Forked, and then trade our little Stone Splinter Trog into it. And as I said, now we have a 3-5 on board. He's on 4 mana. We can Shattered Sun our creature if we want, or Little Exorcist based on what he plays. I think we're in a pretty good condition. So far, at least. Oh boy, free funnel cakes. Did you guys want a funnel cake? Healing Totem, I'm good with that. I can Rock Biter my guy and trade. And he'll only lose 2 health. He will only lose 2 health from that, so he'll go back up to a 3-3. And then next turn we have 6 mana, we play our Master Jouster. We don't have too many big minions in this deck though, so chances of us winning are pretty low. Maybe we won't do that, maybe we'll Shatter the Sun, trade. The Healing Totem will heal himself up in the end anyway. Looks like a much better play so far. I think that's the play. So we're going to Shatter the Sun here, trade our Healing Totem, and play Little Exorcist. We could Totem again. I think it might be better actually, instead of wasting Little Exorcist without them having a Death Rattle minion. And Healing Totem's going to heal himself out of ping range, which is good. And we have spell damage on board, so if we draw any more... I don't think we have any more spells to do damage in this deck. I probably should have looked through it really quick before starting again, but you know me. I guess you don't, but I'm lazy, is the answer. This is not good. For us, at least. We can trade there. Then what would we play? I think we're gonna see if we win the joust. If we win the joust, we can trade here and go face. If we lose, okay. We won, so you could give him his Acolyte value by pinging it, but because we have a Divine Shield on board, he's probably gonna rather get rid of the Divine Shield on a 5-6 minion than give himself 1 card. So we don't have to go to the Acolyte right away. We can go for more value by trading the 3-2 into the 1-2 and keeping our Healing Totem alive, which will heal our Shattered Sun back up. Because we have Divine Shield, we don't have to get rid of that. Because if he chooses to ping his own creature, we get basically a free 5-6 minion on board, because we can trade this away to anything we want. Hopefully that came across and it made sense. Anyway. His Flame Strike turn, we're not too worried about it because he can't ping Divine Shield off first. He is looking for an out. That's fine by me. I'm going to keep my Divine Shield, looks like. Unless he has an Arcane Explosion. Is that your turn? Oh, big plays coming up from Nez. Frost Nova. That sucks. Now if we have the option of Lava Bursting, but if we Lava Burst his Acolyte, we're just going to be doing that to get reduce 1 draw, so it's not worth it for us. We're so far ahead, we're just going to play our Force Tank. Because we have 2 minions with Divine Shield and he has an Acolyte on board. He can't ping 3 times. Actually, if he has Goldara Drake, but then he wouldn't have enough mana to anyway, so. Polymorph is my guess. If so, it's whatever. Yeah, it's fine. He could ping our Divine Shield off. This is what he's gonna do. He still can't trade for it though. It's alive. Unless he has a Frostbolt, when he does not. So there's that. And we could trade. What are we gonna do here? I want to keep the Healing Totem alive, so. We could trade our Master Jouster into the Acolyte. Give him his 1 draw. And trade our Sheep and our Healing Totem into the Jouster. Little Esquire, my bad. And this will heal himself up in this. We really value the Healing Totem because it's pretty amazing at times. Everything here is getting Flame Striked. So we don't want to play anything else to get Flame Striked. We're just going to Totem up and Harvest Golem. If I played anything else, he would have Flame Striked and gotten rid of it. If I played Vile Teacher, he would have pinged it and Flame Striked. So that's why I didn't play any of those. Oh wow! If only someone could call that card. That's balanced. Didn't see that coming. That was out of nowhere. Kind of surprised. Gonna play some stuff on board. Be Flame Striked again probably. Oh, look at me, I'm balanced. Oh-ho! Anyway. Done. Alright. We can trade a Vile Teacher for the Divine Shield. Reckless Rocketeer. Yeah. Reckless Rocketeer. And Lava Burst. I should have waited to see which spare part I got first. I shouldn't have rushed it, but well, I don't think any of them would have really mattered. I wouldn't have put attack buff or health buff on. Or stealth. I thought that was a Paladin class card. Alright. We get some little Exorcist value here. We're not going to play Kazan, so the most we're going to play is 3-6, so we have Totem first, see what we get. Alright, now we can Little Exorcist. And Harvest Golem. I'm going to trade the Fairy Dragon for this level Hand Regent. I'm going to get value off of that and end my turn. His play is most likely going to be to Paladin Shredder into here, and then his Worgen Infiltrator ping here. We're going to be left with 2-3 and Healing Totem, He's gonna have whatever 2-drop he gets and whatever he plays. We fell pretty far behind because Flame Strike's a balanced card. Really? I'm surprised at that one. I don't think he realized that he would have gotten synergy off the healing totem. The other Shadow Boxer. It doesn't matter anyway because... Oh! Look at that. Let's get some value, boys. Uh-oh. RKO out of nowhere. Ice Block. Who gives a shit about Ice Block? Alright. I'm gonna play MC deck. Just because we need to get some minions on board. It's the only way we're gonna win. Unless you top deck with the Flame Strike. Oh! You know what he did, guys? I think he top decked. Or it's a Blizzard. It could be a Blizzard. Or nothing. The arrows are very confusing right now. I saw that card and he wanted to clear that off or take 1 health off the sand, so it makes me think that card is a Blizzard. Oh. I'm crazy apparently. Maybe I'm crazy. If this was a mirror entity, we might have been able to catch up this turn, but looks like it's going to turn into a top decking wars. This Ice Block is not going to do us any good. But we can time rewind the Mega deck if we want to. Why? Shut. Kill that off because that's scary. And we're gonna get his 2-3 down. Totem. Timer Runner MC tech. Play it again. Do I want to play with the buff? I do not. I did that because I don't want him to be able to get rid of it this turn. He's gonna trade there, he's gonna ping that. What do we draw? Another secret. God damn it. So, it's not Vaporize. It's probably not another Ice Block because that would be insane. It's not Ice Barrier, so it's probably either Duplicate, Mirror Entity, or Counterspell. Looks like it's Counterspell. That's fine. At least we know it's not Mirror Entity, so we can play this safely. Do top deck. Of course the top deck removal. We need to top deck something really good. He's drawn 4 more cards than us and somehow we're almost even on value. Oh, that's pretty good. Take a lot of damage there, but it's gotta be done. Healing Totem? Cool. Okay. If he doesn't have any big creatures left to play, we have a good chance now. Doomhammer, just get rid of all of the slot really easily. That's fine. What's that card? He's been saving that. Can't be a creature. Probably a spell. Could be another polymorph. Could be a fireball. Maybe another AoE. That's good. So far, so Gucci. If it's an AoE, he'll probably use it here. Maybe it's not an AoE. That's fine. Oh. It's interesting. I'm getting rid of that no matter what. Just because we can't afford to give him an entire another turn. Cool. And get board control. I mean, we could have just let him clear the board completely. What would we have rathered? We'll see by what card he drew, I guess. If he drew something big, then our play was better. If he drew something small, then we probably should have waited. It's interesting. Interesting turn for him. I'm not sure why he did that. He could have just pinged his own creature. But oh well, to each their own. If I want to get rid of both those creatures, I have to just Doomhammer down these and trade for these like this. So I'm going to Healing Totem up. I'm not going to play a Direwolf Alpha now because I'm just giving him more AoE value if he draws it. And we don't need the extra damage. He has 2 cards left in his deck. We have 7, and we have Ward Control. I think the game is ours. Another Acolyte of Pain, and he's drawing, so he gives up. Let's see what his last card is. Frostbolt, Frostbolt, Fireball, Polymorph, Cone of Cold. Well, that was a very long and drawn out game, but in the end we won, so that's all that matters. I'll see you guys in the next game. Hello! And here we are in the next game against a Paladin. Pretty scary as usual, just because Paladin has such strong class cards like Consecration, True Silver, Blessing of Kings, Arch and Protector, etc, etc. Definitely not keeping any of these. We could keep Fork Lightning. I think I will. Just because if you get a good Fork Lightning off in the early game, you could usually win the rest of it. That's not a bad starting hand. Okay, so far it's looking like we're gonna coin out a test grade. We'll see what he plays. Alright. Ouch. 2 mana flame. Imp. I forgot what that was called for a second. A little embarrassing. I'm just gonna play Harvest Golem here. If he doesn't trade, we have a Forked Lightning. And if he does trade, we have a Tuskar Totemic. And we still have a Forked Lightning for that. So actually, it will put us into the Overload. But it's good, so we're just gonna do it. Really, really, really sucks because we are only gonna be at 2 mana next turn. I don't think that should be Overload too. But oh well. Again, that's fine. That's actually really good. Now we can just trade both. He won't have anything on board. And next turn we can play Tuskar and Hero Power, Violet Teacher and Rockbiter. he just played a better storm forward sass. Axa. Alright. We don't want to play that yet. We are just going to play the Ballot Teacher, Rock Biter, and kill his Squire. We don't want to play the Tuskar because his Lance can kill it. And we don't have anything to buff up the Unbound. Harvest Golem's fine. Probably gonna play Doomhammer next turn if we can get some value out of it. Blessing of Might. Oh, Seal of Champions. That's still fine because we can trade the 1/1 for it. So we're not losing out on any value so far. I will just play the Master Jouster. And please. Ouch. That hurts a little bit, but it is whatever, I suppose. We only got 3 cards in hand. Okay. If he uses Argent Lance on my face, that means he probably has a True Silver, but he doesn't, so. I could Doomhammer, trade, hit those 2 off. He'd have to trade his 5/5 for my. Then we'd be at 6 mana next turn, which is fine. But I kind of want to play this with Unbound Elemental next turn. So we could play Tuskar and Hero Power, kill the 1/1. It'd be a 5/5. He'd still have to trade it. Maybe we should just do this. Now I can clear my board and play some cards, but we already have a Doomhammer out, and we have more cards than him. It's going in our favor so far. Looking like a 4-1.
What? Now? I'm fucking mad!
Oh my fucking god, that's disgusting. Are you fucking shitting me? I think somebody just shit on my corpse. Holy fuck. That was the unluckiest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Oh my god. That was absolutely fucking disgusting. Really? Really? Well. Big Tuskar. See what totem we get. I'll play it Unbound. I hope that no one wants to open our mouth and shit in it a little bit more. But you know, I'm just gonna let it happen if it does, because there's not much I can do about it. But we're gonna get old Murk-Eye, because it's the story of my life. Or even better. Two mana, 2/5, draw a card. Oh, and then a True Silver. This game turned to easily hours to complete horse shit, making me want to kill myself real quick. Put a 4 max and hope for the best, I guess. Of course. This is fucking ridiculous. Now if we even want a Reckless Rocketeer and kill that, he still draws a card and still kills us anyway. Yeah, we do. We die. Well, that was the most horseshit game I've ever played in my fucking life. Thanks for watching my funeral. Alright guys, somehow I managed to pull myself from my grave and find the will to play another game. This is probably going to be the last nail in the coffin for us. Because look at this guy's name. Physically. He's going to physically abuse us by putting his dick in our mouth this game. I can feel it already. Oh, let's do it. Play your flame amp. I know you want to. What can I say, guys? I'm a pro. We have 2, 3, 4, so whatever. Just gonna coin that out, get rid of it. It's basically gonna be a 2-mana 3/2 because he's not gonna discard a card probably. Unless he has a Soulfire. If he has a Soulfire, that's pretty bad for us. It's really bad for us if he has a Soulfire. What are the chances of that, right guys? There's no way he'd have all of those perfect cards in his starting hand. I said there'd be no way he'd have all those perfect cards in his starting hand. That's still really shit. But we can deal with it, I guess. Oh. I'm gonna play Stormforge. Get rid of that guaranteed. Next turn we can still play our Harvest Golem. On turn 4, he could play a Void Caller. That'd be a little scary. If he had a demon in his hand, at least. That's not as scary as a Void Caller. We're just gonna play our Harvest Golem. Next turn we'll be on 5, so unless we draw anything, we're probably just gonna play our Kazan Mystic by itself. Warlock doesn't have any secrets to look forward to sealing. But then next turn we have really strong. We have Master Jouster and Fire Elemental. Look at that. That guy's ripped. Look at those pectorals, those biceps, and those abdominal muscles. I wish I had a Fire Elemental like that. With slightly bigger boobs, so probably. It's fine. We don't want to play with Dunmal Shaman. Because then we're not going to be able to play a Fire Elemental or Master Jouster next turn, so we're playing this no matter what. The question is, do we want to trade both these in to get the Injured Blade Master? Or do we want to trade them both in here? If we trade them both in here, he's going to trade us 2-1 and 1-1, and he's going to have 2-2 that does that. If we trade that and that, he has trade 4-3 and he'll have 2 1-1s. I like him having 2 1-1s better, so I am just going to trade here and trade here. And my turn. So unless he has a Mortal Coil, he's probably just going to end this turn with 6-7 and 2 1-1s. Or something along the lines of a 6-mana creature and 2 1-1s. Oh, tapping. I'm happy that doesn't have a big creature because we don't have a Hex in our hand yet. We do have 2 in the deck though, so we should be drawing one soon to deal with that whenever he gets it. And he's going all face, so that's good for us. We can fire alley that down for free, kill that, and hit him in the face. If he wants to play the face game, we will win. That gave our Fire Elemental a lot of value. Face, face. Base is the place, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna play Master Jouster here. We have one. I'm gonna clear off one of his 1/1s because we don't want Mortal Coil to get more value. Here he can trade his 1/1 to get rid of the Divine Shield, but unless he has Band of Doom, he has no really clean way of getting rid of it. Or Demon Fire, I suppose. Oh, please up. I've not seen that card in Arena before. That really sucks for us. We have to do that to avoid dying. If we go down to 3, we're basically dead to anything, so. That really sucked for us. He life tapped into it too. Another kind of big creature, which we have no removal for. As I said, the final nail in the coffin. So we have a taunt. Nope. Okay, well now we are 1 damage off being dead. And he has it. Alright guys, well, basically every arena we've played so far and put on the channel has been complete ass shit. I don't think we've ever gotten above 6 wins, which is very weird because I've gotten 12 wins 3 times in a row at one point. So, you know what I think it is? I don't think you guys are giving me enough positive energy. I don't see any comments on the videos. Come on. We need to start seeing some comments. We need to start getting that positive energy flowing. We need to feel the peace, love, and positivity. Thanks guys for watching. I'm sorry that it's so fast and so roughly as every other video has. Hopefully we do get a good arena soon. We've been getting pretty shit luck lately. Maybe I'm just bad. Let me know in the comments. But comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want. Hopefully you do tune in next time though, where we will do the next arena run. See you there. Well, that was shitty.